Hi, Life Path 7s. Welcome to your collective reading for the middle of January, or for whenever you find this reading, because it is timeless. Just a reminder, this reading is for the collective. So every message may or may not resonate. Simply take what does and just leave the rest. If something does resonate with you, I ask you to please hit that like button, subscribe button, and share this video, as that helps me grow this channel and continue to put out more readings and content for you all. With that being said, I'm going to pull a few oracle cards to see kind of like your recent past energy, current energy, and then see what messages and guidance spirit and your ancestors have for you for right now. Let's see, recent past for Life Path 7s, past 2 days, 2 weeks, 2 months. All right, what do we have? We have reverse action, some type of change of course or change of plans about something, having to get more intentional with your action, with your steps. Some of you all maybe have taken like a new direction when it comes to something. What else do we have? We have a 7th chakra, Archangel Uriel, some type of strengthening of faith of some type. What else do we have? We have the anxiety card. Let me see. Let me pull another one just to clarify. We have reverse storm warning. There is something from the past, like I'm saying, like maybe, I don't want to say recent past, maybe within the past year or two, some type of pain or hurt, some type of storm that you may have went through. And it feels like recently, maybe those feelings or kind of like the remnants of that pain have maybe been rearing its ugly head. You've been maybe feeling effects. It could be like past pain or grief is starting to come back in, or has come back in. And you may have been having anxiety about this situation. It feels like maybe you're worrying about something that's already happened and worrying about maybe something happening again. But Spirit is saying that what has happened is in the past. It's over. It's done with. You learned what you needed to learn. You went through what you needed to go through. And so you have to almost like release these worries, or you had to release these worries that may have been keeping you stuck or weighed down from this past baggage. But with this reverse action card, it's letting me know that some type of redirection may have occurred. Maybe you've been working towards something, some type of plan that you've been building on. It could be maybe a business or a job that you maybe wanted to start. And it just seems like something may have been missing. Perhaps like you just felt like you weren't getting to where you needed to go. Maybe you felt like, okay, you've been trying to start this. Maybe you've started a business or been trying to work at something. You've just been feeling like, why aren't my sales good? Or why isn't it expanding like I wanted to? Why isn't my YouTube growing? Or something like that, right? But it almost feels like you had or still have to almost like take stock of the actions you've been taking and making sure that those actions are aligned with your goals and your intentions. So almost like kind of re-strategizing about something. But there's definitely some type of strengthening of faith with the 7th chakra card. Almost like your intuition is growing, or just like your faith in like things working out in the divine, or whatever higher power you believe in. It feels like there's been some growth in that area in your recent past. Let's see what else for Life Path 7. This signs and reminders card just popped out. So yeah, your communication with spirit has definitely strengthened. Even if you know it or don't know it, it feels like you may have been receiving signs, and maybe you weren't even sure that these were signs or messages, and maybe you thought you were like crazy or something. But no, if you've been receiving signs or have been feeling things or having dreams, these signs, this is your guides, your spirit guides, your guardian angels. They're trying to connect with you and they're guiding you. They're sending you help, especially whenever this plan is or was that that action that you've been kind of re-strategizing. They are helping you and divinely guiding you when it comes to that. What else for Life Path 7s? Strength and guidance. Again, you all are being divinely guided, and you do have strength, especially if there are times you maybe feel nervous, right, with the anxiety, or maybe you feel kind of powerless, right? This is about you recognizing that you have the strength, you have all the resources that you need, and you are being divinely guided. So don't ever doubt that. What else for Life Path 7s? We have earth and ground, and I'll pull one more. We have cut the cord. So over the storm warning, we have cut the cord. So that means that whatever that past pain was that maybe you had been bothering you or causing you anxiety, is almost like spirit is telling to release that, to let go of that, because that baggage is from the past. It is weighing you down and it's no longer serving you, and it was almost keeping you stuck. And for some of you, you may still be kind of stuck, but it feels like things could be getting better right now. But whatever this is, you have to continue to cut those cords because they aren't serving you. Now with the earth and grounding, that just lets me know that grounding yourself, or through like meditation or yoga, or just anything that helps you kind of connect and draw your energy and your power back to yourself is really important. It has been important, especially if you've been dealing with like anxiety or worries about a situation. It's almost like you need to center yourself, or you've had to center yourself in order to help you kind of, shake off these kind of feelings of worriness, because it feels like what you're worrying about is really not as big as it seems. And it's almost like it's like keeping you stuck or holding you back from something much more greater. So, yeah, I'm going to see what else is going on now for Life Path 7. Step into current energy. Life Path 7 Spirit Guides. What's going on? Okay. All right. So we have 5th chakra, Archangel Gabriel. That is your throat chakra, the center of self-expression. So how you express yourself. You're expressing your wants, your needs, like your true self. This is about that increasing. So it feels like some of you all are taking more steps to really be more, I don't want to say express yourself more, but almost like you are being unafraid to show your authentic self. You're becoming more bold in how you express yourself, how you express your goals, your desires. Like some of you all may have silenced yourself, or kind of kept yourself smaller in the past, or been afraid to maybe rock the boat. But it feels like you are stepping into this new power in which you are able to express yourself and communicate much more clearly. Your 5th chakra, your throat chakra, is also your communication with spirit. So again, it feels like your communication with spirit is growing, especially over the signs and reminders card. So that's letting me know that, you are being more receptive and being more open to messages, but also you are either starting to communicate more, or you're needing to communicate more with spirit, because you have the capabilities to do it, and your spirit guides are urging you to do this. But this is definitely a good card for that. What else do we have? We have reverse appreciation. We have reverse the sun, and I'll pull one more. We have the garden and the gate. You all are feeling kind of let down about something, possibly. I don't know if it was like a opportunity that you wanted to create for yourself, to something that you wanted, that maybe you feel like you're being blocked, almost like your creativity may be being blocked. And with this reverse appreciation card, it's almost like you are having trouble focusing on what you have. It almost feels like you're so invested in this thing that you're wanting to create for yourself, or in the future, you're looking ahead, that you're not being present enough in the moment, that maybe you of course you want your business to grow, or you want a better career, or you want more money, or this, and right, which I understand completely, right? We all want that. But it's important that as you're working towards that, or manifesting that, or praying for that, you have to practice gratitude and appreciate the things that you do have, right? And it's not an easy thing at all, but it's about just, doing the little things, being appreciative of even the small things, and being grateful for things that you don't even have yet. Okay. But for sure, if you are experiencing some block right now, and either like your creativity, or you feel like this new beginning or this opportunity that you really wanted for yourself just is like really not working out, you're going to have to allow yourself to kind of go inward and actually, are you standing in your own way? Are you stopping yourself out of fear? Which is so funny, because this garden and the gate card is all about holding yourself back from opportunity. So that lets me think that you all could be holding yourself back from something. And maybe your mind went to as when I said that, but whatever this is, you have to let yourself go forward. You cannot allow fear or the what ifs, or to stop you and getting your way, because this opportunity that's waiting for you, that's out there waiting for you already, won't come in for you until you release those fears, that self-doubt, because some of you are maybe holding yourself back. And this card is really good for as far as like prosperity, so like money or some type of like abundance coming in. But it's almost like you're so comfortable in your own place right now, or where you are right now, that you're not letting yourself go forward and kind of leave this comfortable space that you're in. So you're definitely going to have to release those fears, as easy as it sounds. It's not at all, but it takes work. But you can absolutely do it, Life Path 7s. I feel that you can do it, and what waits for you on the other side of the gate is going to be amazing. What else do we have for Life Path 7s for current energy? We have Yes to going after your heart. Yes to expressing yourself. Yes to letting go of these fears. Yes to going after what you want and creating this new beginning for yourself. You can have it all. It is absolutely possible, but it's important to, again, practice gratitude. Let go of those fears. Go inward and ask yourself, what is stopping me? What is blocking me? Okay. Let's see, what else do we have? We have honesty and communication. Yeah. Being honest with yourself, properly communicating what you want, what you desire, what you need, and what you're creating for yourself. And being honest with yourself, being honest with others, communicating with yourself, with spirit, with the divine. I mean, this is about truly embracing your authentic self. If you struggle with that or are struggling with that, this is about embracing your authentic self and letting that guide you to where you're supposed to be. What else do we have? We have compassion. Go easy on yourself. Some of y'all are really hard on yourselves, or maybe you feel like, oh, I could have done that better, or I could have done this, or I should have done this, and you're not allowing yourself to see what you did great, or you're not allowing yourself to, really walk in your power, And so if you have been critical of yourself, this is also blocking you possibly, because some of y'all are, I feel like, holding yourselves back from this opportunity because you're telling yourself you can't do something, or you're not sure if you can do it. So with the compassion card, that's about having compassion for yourself as well as others, but really for yourself, and caring for yourself and nurturing yourself, and just believing in yourself. What else do we have for Life Path 7s? Joy and contentment. Yeah, if you allow yourself to release those fears or whatever that block, it doesn't have to always be fears. It could be something just holding you back, like some type of baggage from the past, or like a blockage that's keeping you stuck from going after what you want or moving, stepping out of your comfort zone. But it's saying that if you are able to do that, there's a lot of joy and contentment that is coming in for you. So it's about, kind of making a choice. This is a choice that you have to make. Do you want to stay where you are? And it could be okay, but it's not truly what you want. Or do you want to step out of your comfort zone and be uncomfortable for a while? Because you're going to be uncomfortable, but at the other end of that is going to be so much happiness, joy, peace, contentment. Like, you're going to be happy where you are. And this could be in relationships. It could be in career. But it's definitely something that is holding you back from something that you all are meant to go after. So you're going to have to make that. You're going to have to make that choice. Let's see what else for Life Path 7s for. Well, actually, I'm going to do feature energy for the next 2 days, 2 weeks, 2 months. Spirit guides, what messages do you have for Life Path 7s? All right, let's see. Reverse Magician in the Mirror, reverse hostilities, Healer of the Ages, man holding a coin. Life Path 7s, be careful about doubting yourself and about doubting your power. This magician in the mirror is about stepping into your power and realizing that you are the magician, that you can make anything happen for yourself no matter what it is. But because it's reversed, it's letting me know that it could be, again, some doubts that can be coming in. And that could be something that's also holding you back, as I was just getting from just a moment ago in this middle row. But again, you have to fully embrace your power. Don't allow anyone to take it away. Don't allow any internal feelings as well, like feelings of self-doubt, because you are more than capable of receiving everything you want, and you have power that I don't even think you realize you have yet. So you could be missing like a great opportunity because you're not taking advantage of things, because maybe you don't feel you have the power. Don't wait for the perfect time to start something. If you're wanting to start something, do it now. Don't feel like, oh, I'll be able to do it in a year. I'll be able to start in 2 years, but after I do this, after I get this, or no, start it now. It's never going to be a perfect time for anything. You can start it now and then perfect it down the line, but it's about stepping into your power and embracing that, because we have the reverse hostilities card, which is about peace. So it lets me know that there could have been some type of past hostile energy. It could have been someone maybe like at work or in your family or a friend that maybe just wasn't right for you. And it could have been really like aggressive energy, or kind of making you doubt yourself as well. But it feels like that energy, if that's a person in your life right now, it feels like that person is on the way out of your life. Or if it's someone from the past, it feels like that won't, don't take that worry into the future of, of that person maybe kind of downplaying you or making you feel less invest in, because there's a lot of peace coming in for you in your near future. Peace that you've worked really hard to obtain. So don't let anyone take that away. We have Healer of the Ages. Some of y'all have been put here to help heal others, whether that's through like, you know, in medical school. So whether you're a doctor or a nurse or a therapist, maybe you're a spiritual healer, you're a shaman, but whatever it is, a lot of you all have really been sent here to really, with a big mission, and you're really meant to help others. And almost like some of you all may have gone through your own healing journeys, and so you're taking that and almost using that to help you help others, almost help others from where you may have been at a point in your life, almost like you're passing up what you've learned on to other people. Now, and because this is next to Man Holding the Coin, this could be a really good opportunity for careers. So if you're thinking about starting some of like healing business or going into a healing profession, this could be work really well for your finances and for some type of abundance. And this could also be some type of male energy coming in that could help you with your finances. So it could be someone who gives you a valuable idea, an investor, a financial advisor. It could meet someone at work that could help you. This could also be romance related as well. Someone you may meet at work if you are looking for love. But yeah, it just feels like you all definitely have like some type of healing abilities, and you're being called to use them. And you could be like figuring out ways to use your gifts in the near future, possibly with the help of someone. I'm going to pull a few more angel cards to see other messages and guidance do we have for Life Path 7s. Okay, so these two just popped out. Listen deeply. Composure. This is about keeping your composure, keeping your own peace in the face of maybe people or things trying to shake you. It could be a challenging situation, either like at work or like in family, in which someone maybe tries to, you know, kind of, rock your energy a little bit, but you're going to be just fine. This is about keeping your composure and know that, like, maintaining that peace that I just, mentioned that you've worked so hard to obtain. What else do we have? We have Mother, Father, God. You are divinely loved and protected. Never doubt that. What else? We have forgiveness and understanding. So with the Listen Deeply card, this is about you connecting. Again, this spiritual connection. I think this whole column is just a lot of connection to spirit and about communicating. And it feels like, again, you're being called to really listen and be open, because over the next few weeks, you might be receiving like a download or downloads that could be really beneficial to this path that you're on, or kind of help you, especially if you've been feeling kind of like lost or a little bit unsure. Listen deeply to your inner voice and your gut, but also to spirit or to your guides or whoever you talk to or trust in, or but just be open, because you could be receiving, again, those signs or those messages, those dreams. So it's about really tapping into that and trusting in that. And finally, with this forgiveness and understanding card, I don't know, it feels like some of you all, I'm getting that compassion card energy. So it's letting me know that some of you all still have some work to do as far when it comes to yourself. So even if you are, you tend to help others and, you're a healer, don't forget that personal healing is also important. And so some of you all, again, maybe holding on to baggage or past pain, maybe be hard on yourselves. And this is about forgiving yourself, especially if maybe if you go back and forth over certain decisions that you have made in the past and you're still unsure about it. This is about fully accepting those, understanding that you did what you needed to do, and releasing that baggage and forgiving, and again, nurturing and comforting yourself to allow you and yourself to move on for the better, really. All right, if this reading is resonating with you, I ask you to please hit that subscribe button, like button, and share this video. Thank y'all so much for joining me. Before I wrap your reading up, I'm going to pull a few of the Ancestor Spirit Oracle cards to see what messages and guidance your ancestors have for you for right now. Okay, so we have this card just popped out. Find your voice. Again, this is a really heightened time for communication with you. You are expressing yourself more. You are opening up, and it feels like this is a necessary thing. You've been may have been holding back or suppressing your voice for too long around certain people or in certain places, and this is about you but you fully stepping up, embracing your power and expressing yourself, and really expressing your power is what this is really all about. We have upskill. So again, there is some of you all are at a crossroads when it comes to career, work. And some of you might be a little bit unsure, and so that's where this guidance comes into play, because I feel like you need to truly follow your heart and really trust and trust in the message that you are receiving about what you're supposed to do around work and career. Always follow your heart, because it feels like you have an idea of what you really want to do, and maybe something is holding you back. But this is about being unafraid to go the path that you want to go. If you want to, move up in your current career, do that. Go after that. Learn what you need to learn. If take the class if you need to take it. If you want to start that business, start that business. If you truly feel connected and something that you're truly passionate about, this is about going after that. So this is a really good energy if you are looking at changing careers or starting a business. Oh wow, enjoy new beginnings. Yeah, and I can't help but think that this is also about career, or just it could be anything, honestly, any type of new beginning, whether it's a new beginning in a relationship or love, but especially career for some of you all. It's about being celebrating your choices, being happy, stepping into this, because this is meant to happen. You're on this path for a reason. You're meant to be in this place for a reason. So this is about, enjoying it, embracing it. Don't doubt yourself, just be open to it. Be open to this new beginning. We have spirit guides. Yeah, like I said, I can't say it enough. Your guides are really reaching out to you. They are connecting with you right now. Be open to it, Life Path 7s. Be open to the messages and guidance that you are receiving. Let it help you. Let it help you. Let it guide you. Okay, because if you listen to your intuition, your guides, you won't go wrong. All right, Life Path 7. Thank y'all so much for joining me. See you for your end of January readings.